right, hello everybody. We're here with a movie melee, a melee teams match. We're getting into our tournament today. We got ourselves the number 2 seed, Bring Out Your Dead, going up against the number 15 seed, Rewind Fuckers. You know what? Got 2 fun teams going at today, and I feel like both these teams, whenever they show up, we're usually in for a good time. I have here Payson Johnson. Payson, what do you got?
Yeah, I think these are 2 really exciting teams. Bring Out Your Dead, 3-0 right now, currently undefeated. That's how they got the number 2 seed. Rewind Fuckers started this year playing in a title match. So both teams are probably pretty hungry going into this first round. 2-15 might be a little misleading, but I think it's going to be a great match, Mark.
Well, let's hope so. Let's bring in our first team. Good old Rewind Fuckers. Matt Quaylar and Nazario Montenegro, the Mr. VHS. Guys, what's going on?
I forget every time that we were in a title match. That was pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, and we were this close.
Yeah. That close.
Other than that, I actually forget that we are actually still playing. I had to look for this shirt. It was really deep in between my shirt drawer.
Well, you know what that means. You need to buy another shirt
to put on top of it. I like the way you think. So we're playing Payson again?
Yeah, Payson and Mark, right?
No, you're not.
Oh.
You're not. Let's just bring out who you are going to play. We just got to, first thing, you got Jordan Potters, Dylan Vantine, manager, Scott Harvey.
Cool.
There we go.
Yeah.
So,
wait, where's Mike?
That was my question.
Didn't you
I don't know. Is that here?
I don't know.
Dylan, Jeremy, how are you guys feeling tonight?
Jeremy,
I feel good. It's a little ironic though that given one of the categories on the wheel, I'm a little hoarse, so I'm not going to talk too much tonight. You'll get.
I get it.
Racetrack movies.
It's like Run DMC. No.
I'm excited to watch these guys play. I always enjoy managing them. They've had some great matches this year. They took down Milwaukee Bears in dominating fashion earlier in the year. That was a pretty exciting match to be here for. I'm just excited because Phoenix Club has the 1 seed, the 2 seed, and the 3 seed in this year's tournament. So I really think we can take over. Obviously, we're playing 2 very, very experienced players, 2 players who have played more matches than just about anyone. So the 215 is misleading to some extent, but you guys are on a roll, and I think you're going to keep it going.
All righty. All right. Let me just go ahead and get started. Take out Scott for now. And we're going to get started round number 1. And, it's like pretty much every round number 1 most of us have ever done. You're going to get 8 questions from 8 general categories. Going to you have 15 seconds to write the answer down your whiteboard. At the end of the time, you're going to show and reveal your answer. If you get all 8 correct, you're going to get a bonus question. Also worth the point. Shocker. And then get 3 repeats, challenge to use throughout the match. Other than that, you guys ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right. Your first category will come in actors and actresses. Who has appeared in films directed by David Fincher, Mel Gibson, and Martin Scorsese?
Can we please get hands from all competitors? Thank you. Mark, can you give us your best Martin Scorsese impression?
I don't know if I've ever heard the guy talk. Is it some Italian thing? Yeah.
Can you give us your best Mel Gibson impression?
Oh boy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. God, Payson trying to get me fucking fired. Start with Dylan.
I said Kate Blanchett.
All right, Matt.
No, I didn't have anything.
Jeremy.
I said Gwyneth Paltrow.
And Nazario.
I said Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield is correct.
Nice.
With that, Nazario giving your wine fuckers the 1-0 lead.
The films being The Social Network, Hacksaw Ridge, and Silence.
Yeah.
Your next question will be coming to you in the category of horror. What does Jack kill Dick O'Halloran with in The Shining? Dick Halloran, one of the coolest names, I think, in fiction, if you ask me.
It's definitely a very manly name.
Oh, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go over to Matt.
An axe.
Okay, and Jeremy.
An axe.
All right, Nazario.
In the Simpsons one, Homer killed him with an axe.
Dylan.
Axe.
In the Simpsons one, he also did kill him with an axe, but axe is also correct here. We go 3-2. Going into your next category in 2010s. Who composed the score for Phantom Thread?
Do you spell axe A-X or A-X-E?
I mean, not sure if it really matters. I don't know. Is that a subtle jab, Jason?
No, was that was honestly just me trying to come up with an answer.
4,
August?
2, 1. Pens down.
I feel like an unintentional asshole. I don't know what I did. Sorry.
Oh
Jeremy.
shit! Is the time? His time is over, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Fuck!
Jeremy.
Yeah, Hans Zimmer.
All right, Nazario, you got nothing.
It was Johnny Greenwood. I didn't write it.
Okay, Dylan
Johnny Greenwood.
and Matt.
Pretty sure it was Thomas Newman.
Johnny Greenwood. Dylan, on one getting that one right, and also with that, no more perfect rounds.
To move on to your fourth question in the category of recent releases. What recent release centers around a group of people filming a movie called The Farmer's Daughter? You've been around a lot of farms in your life, Mark?
Been around a ranch for most of it. I don't know, is that the same thing?
Yeah. Hotel, motel, if you will.
I guess so. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. But yeah, we're at Nazario.
X.
Okay, Dylan.
X.
All right, Matt.
Marks the spot.
Okay, and Jeremy.
X.
X is the correct answer. Clean sweep on that one. We're going on to your next question. In the category of Oscars. Name one of the 4 people to lose Best Actress to Sandra Bullock. Always got to go with one Oscars question. I mean, we have to. It's just the way this game shaped out.
Why don't you ask me the question you ask everyone when Oscars come?
I mean, I could, but it's what it is. And I think I've asked you that before. 5,
Fair.
4, 3, 2.
Can you repeat
1.
the question?
Okay, just beat me. All right, your question again. Name one of the 4 people to lose Best Actress to Sandra Bullock. Let's bring out your dad's first repeat.
I don't want to talk about the movie she won an Oscar for, but then I'm like, oh, wait, it would have been in the question if the writer wanted us to mention that. So I'm not going to mention it.
Good point. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. And with let's start with Dylan.
That was a waste of a repeat. I'm sorry. Natalie Portman.
Okay, Matt.
Jennifer Lawrence.
All right, Jeremy.
No idea. I said Kate Blanchett.
All right, Nazario.
You said Kate Blanchett.
All are unfortunately incorrect. The correct answers would have been Helen Mirren, Carey Mulligan, Gabrielle Sidibe,
Girl from Precious.
and Meryl Streep.
Of course.
Oh.
The obvious one.
We will be moving on to your sixth question in the category of drama. What organ does Denzel Washington's character's son need transplanted in John Q?
Let me ask something. Face it. If I was reading those answers again, would y'all have, gotten on my back if I just said Precious. You know, you would have known who I was talking about, right?
Honestly, it's the same as just putting Joey Pants. Like at one point, you gotta be. Yeah.
I mean, no.
3,
Nazario is correct.
1. Pens down. Trying to make funnies here, Nazario. Matt.
Was it a heart?
Okay, Jeremy.
It was a heart.
Nazario.
It was his heart.
And Dylan.
Heart.
Heart is correct. Still sane. Staying. 7 up. Going into your penultimate question in the category of directors. Oh boy. Name an animated film directed by Satoshi Kon. Did I say that right?
You did. Good job.
Cool. I
Love
was
it.
very unsure. Wish I had let you start this one off now.
Fair. I want to talk about this guy, but I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm not gonna say it.
Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Should be a Jeremy. Jeremy.
I had no idea. I said Akira.
Okay. Nazario.
I think I'm definitely wrong. I'll say your name.
Okay. Dylan.
Perfect Blue.
And Matt.
I also said your name.
Perfect Blue is correct. We also would have accepted Millennium Actress, Tokyo Godfathers, and Paprika.
Cool.
Nice.
And that will bring us to our final question, because there are no perfect rounds in the category of animation. What superhero does the titular character aspire to become in The Iron Giant?
You know, it'd be fun, Payson, if you just name as many superheroes as you can think of.
Oh yeah, like See, I don't even want to do that because
Don't want to name fake superheroes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Nazario.
Superman.
And Dylan.
Superman.
And Matt.
Superman.
And Jeremy.
I almost wrote the spleen, but I wrote Superman.
Superman is correct. Clean sweep on that last category. And we got I have 10-9 in Bring Out Your Dad's favor. Is that what you have, Payson?
That is exactly what I had. That is used one repeat.
And that is also correct. And with that, moving straight along into round number 2, which is our wheel round, which goes like this. Going to get each team is going to get a chance to spin our wheel. They don't like what they land on the first time, they can spin again, but they must take whatever they land on the second time. You get 5 questions or 2 points apiece. You also check down to multiple choice for 1 point apiece. But there is stealing, so watch out for that. The categories in tonight's wheel are 1960s John Wayne westerns and directors, as well as Fandom Disney animation and 90s, and also family, comedy, musicals, drama, as well as spinners and opponent's choice. Bring Out Your Dead. You're ahead. You'd like to spin or defer first. And here's Scott to help you out with that decision.
Can we go second, guys?
Yeah, I think so. Unless you disagree, Jeremy.
All right.
No, it's-
Fair.
Okay, we'll defer.
Alrighty. You'll be deferring, which means rewind, fuckers. This will be your first spin. And land on 90s. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
What do you think, Mike? Mike! Mike! Can you hear him?
No.
Okay, I guess we are on our own. What do you want to do?
Well, I mean, there are going to be strength levels, so they're going to be difficult, but we could then spin one of their strengths, which would not be good. So
Yeah.
I guess we could probably just stick with it.
I mean, I know more 90s than I know John Wayne, so.
Yeah. I mean, I watched, I think that there was 12 movies that came out in 1960 from John Wayne, so I didn't watch them all. So
Be needing that answer.
Fair.
Yeah. Yeah, let's roll with it.
Alrighty. Okay, Payson. Why don't you give him their questions?
Absolutely. Rewind fuckers. Your first question in the category of 90s. In Point Break, what country does Bodhi die in?
With the big wave, right? Can you hear me, Matt? Matt!
Oh no.
Yeah.
Is he gone?
It's a little breaky on my end.
Is it Australia, Mike?
4.
Yes.
3.
Yes.
Australia, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Rewind fuckers. Your second question in the category of 90s. What famous comedian plays Ace's right-hand man Billy Sherbert in Casino?
Shit. I haven't seen Casino in a long time. You want to go multiple?
5.
Oh, that's Don Rickles.
2.
Final answer.
1.
That is correct for 2
Can you hear me,
points.
Don Rickles?
Your third question in the category of 90s. Where does John Connor first encounter the T-800 in Terminator 2 Judgment Day?
It's in a mall, but I don't know how specific do they want it.
Yeah, it's in the mall. It's like in the back.
Let's just say the
hallway.
mall.
Yeah.
They don't say specific. The mall. Final
Final
answer.
answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Your penultimate question in the category of 90s. Gloria is a contestant on what game show in White Men Can't Jump?
Is it Jeopardy?
It's Jeopardy.
Jeopardy.
Yeah, Jeopardy. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Can you bring Scott in, please?
Yes.
Does she actually make it on the show, or is it just that she wants to be on the show?
Oh,
She
that's not
does,
what
man.
I'm-
Watch the movie.
Hold on. That's not what I'm saying. That exact question was asked in a match, and I could tell you exactly which match it was, and it was within the past 6 months.
Okay, well then we'll challenge.
Watch the
We're
movie.
back after this challenge. All right, we are back from that challenge, and Bring Out Your Dad was absolutely right. That question was used before, pretty recently, so we're gonna throw that one out. Rewind fuckers are gonna get a new question, and that's the way it's gonna go. All right, Payson.
Yes. Your new penultimate question in the category of 90s. What crime are the salesmen accused of at the end of Glengarry Glen Ross?
Isn't it like stealing the leads from the safe?
They stole the leads, but I don't know exactly what they like. If it's a fraud, it's a stock, whatever. This is not an equivalent question.
3.
Multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options. Is it A, fraud, B, theft, C, harassment, or D, arson?
I guess theft, or
It could be theft.
it could be fraud.
5.
Let's say theft.
4.
Theft. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Would you have accepted stealing the leads?
We would have accepted stealing.
Okay.
But they
Yeah.
stole the leads.
Would have accepted. Your final question, category of
Moving
9. Who directed The Truman Show?
Peter Weir.
Yes. Thank
Final
you.
answer.
Peter Weir, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
All righty, and at the end of that category, I have Rewind fuckers getting the score to 18. Bring Out Your Dad staying at 10. That's what you have, Payson.
That is exactly what I have.
All right, cool. Bring back up the wheel. Bring back in Scott. And this, we Bring Out Your Dad's first spin. And you will land on the category of directors.
I think that's probably a keeper, right?
Yes. If they're on the same level as 90s, I would not 100% feel confident.
Yeah, those weren't too bad. So
Yeah.
I think y'all can take this.
You good, Jeremy?
Just try to get the lead.
Yeah, man, you lead the round. I'll help if I can.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
All righty. There goes the wheel. There goes Scott. And hi, be giving you your questions and directors. And first question. Who directed Dreamgirls?
I believe that's Bill Conti.
I think you're right.
Wait, is that the person? Is that his name? Not Bill Conti. Bill Condon. What's his name?
5, 4.
I'm not 100%. Let's go
3.
multiple choice just to be sure we can go once. Multiple
You got
choice.
me thinking, yeah.
All right. Multiple choice options are: is it A, Julie Taymor, B, Adam Shankman, C, Rob Marshall, or D, Bill Condon?
Yeah, it's D.
There you go.
D, final answer.
D, Bill Condon is correct for 1 point. Go on to your next question. Who directed The African Queen?
That's John Huston.
John Huston. Yeah.
John Huston, final answer.
John Huston is correct for 2 points. Go on to your next question. What was the most recent film directed by Sylvester Stallone?
Let's see. Yeah, he did the Expendables. Was it Expendables 3? Did he do that one?
5, 4, 3.
Let's check. Multiple choice.
Yes.
All right, multiple choice options are A, The Expendables, B, Rambo, C, Grudge Match, or D, Rambo Last Blood.
I don't think he did. I think it's A. Sorry.
Okay.
I don't think he did. Yeah, I don't want to say. I'll just go A, final answer.
A, The Expendables is correct for 1 point. Moving on to your penultimate question in the category. Who directed Friday?
F. Gary Gray.
Yes.
F. Gary Gray, final answer.
That is correct for 2 more points.
That's what the F is
On
for.
to,
Yes.
going on to your final question in the category. Who directed Cruising, To Live and Die in L.A., and Hunted?
It's William Friedkin, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
William Friedkin, final answer.
That is correct for 2 more points.
Good job.
Tying up the game, 18 all. And with that, we're going on to our... Oh, wait, Payson, that's what you got, right?
Yep, that is exactly what I have.
Okay, just making sure. We're going on to round number 3, which is our Pick Your Poison round. Our new Pick Your Poison round, in which our teams are going to get, once again, 8 categories to select from. And they will then draft from these 8 categories that we've gotten from them, and they'll go back and forth, and then they will be able to pick from those categories they pick and from the point values in which they want them. And the categories tonight are rom-coms, horror, 2010s, mystery thriller, action adventure, 1980s, actors and actresses, and recent releases. Bring in Scott here. And bring out your dead. Since you are ahead, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should.
But what I meant to say is because you have a higher ranking, you
Could
have
somebody
the advantage.
repost the categories? I lost them.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
There you go.
So, Jeremy, you have the code in front of you?
Yes, I do.
You want to go 26 first? I think we should.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Horror.
Okay, and Rewind Fuckers, your first choice.
You want to do 80s?
Sure.
You think
I'm
77 or?
That's what I'm thinking, because I know that's also strong for them. So
Mhm.
I think
Guys, you're picking first. You can just say it.
That's true.
Jeremy, what do you think about 77?
I'm fine with that. It's either
Okay.
77 or 18. One of the two.
Mystery thriller.
Mystery thriller. All right, and
think,
Rewind Fuckers.
Action adventure?
Yeah.
Okay, action adventure. All right, Branch of Dead.
62 or
I think it's 62 or 97.
which one do you think, Jeremy?
Which one would you rather take, Dylan? Like, if you were going to take one of those two for your like single question.
Probably 62.
Yeah, go for it.
62. 2010s.
We're not in your coat, so they get back. Rewind fuckers.
Post it.
You thinking ZZ Top or Motley Crue?
I'm thinking about taking a shit. Okay. What's left? Comedies, actors, releases?
We got rom-coms, actors and actresses, and recent releases.
I think we could probably do actors and actresses.
Yeah. Okay. I haven't done teams yet, so we can confer on what?
3 and 4.
3 and 4.
Yep.
Actor, actresses.
Okay.
So recent then for our last one.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Recent release.
Or wait, this would be for Jeremy. So
Right.
Jeremy,
No,
which one?
Oh, okay.
Give me rom-coms.
Okay.
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 Can I challenge that you already took recent releases?
All
I didn't say
which
final answer.
which leaves recent releases with Rewind Fuckers. So, okay.
They're the first.
We have what?
Rewind fuckers are going to be the first ones to answer.
Right. Okay. Let's face it said. We're gonna go until one team is mathematically eliminated. Oh, thank you for that. We're gonna go till one team is mathematically eliminated, or we're out of questions. And since Rewind Fuckers is the lower ranking, they will go first. All right. So, Rewind Fuckers, which question you want to take and for what point value?
Okay. Who takes the 1? Who takes the 2, man?
I can take the 2. I'm assuming we're gonna do either recent releases or actors and actresses for.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I can take recent releases for 1.
Okay.
I guess. As long as it's actually a 1-point question.
Okay. All right. And with that, because I read Bring Out Your Dad's round 2 questions, I will ask Rewind Fuckers your round 2 questions. And Nazario, here's your 1-pointer in recent releases. In Babylon, what type of animal does Manny help escort to the party at the beginning of the film?
An elephant.
That is correct for 1 point.
Sorry, can you bring Scott in again?
Okay.
I know I've heard this recently too.
Fucking
I know
shit.
it was asked in a match recently. I can't remember which one it was though. Do you guys remember?
I don't, and we'd have
Let's
to be
leave it then.
specific, right?
Well,
Yeah.
congrats.
Let's leave it then.
No challenge.
Okay.
Why are you guys bringing so much attention to that movie?
All right. Well,
That's
that's
fucking rules. The movie's good.
going back over to Bring Out Your Dead. What question would
All
you
right.
like to take and at what point value?
Do you just want to follow suit and go? Yeah, rom-com for 1.
Do you want to do? I mean, do you want to do that? We have options. That's what this new round.
Let's
is.
let's build up. If you want,
Okay.
do you want to start with the rom-com for 1?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
I'll
yeah.
take rom-coms for 1.
All right, Jeremy, your 1-pointer in the category of rom-coms. In When Harry Met Sally, Harry finally confesses his love for Sally on the eve of what holiday?
Shit. On the eve of what? So
5, 4, 3,
New Year's Day.
2.
That is correct for 1 point.
Okay.
Good job.
It was worded kind of weird.
Isn't New Year's Eve a holiday itself?
Like, yeah.
The
Okay.
eve of New Year.
Well, that is correct. Going over
Okay.
to Rewind Fuckers. What question are you going to take? And again, for what point value? You can't do it for 1. Or
Do you want to do old school or do you want to mix it up and take one of the 3s or 4s?
I think it's about. Some will be about the same in the end, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
So
All right,
yeah,
I'll take-
let's do the 3 just to change it up.
Okay, we'll embrace the new format.
Okay, so what do you want to do for 3?
Which are you more confident in as a 4, 80s or action adventure?
Shit, I don't know. My action adventure is usually from the 80s and the 90s. So
Let's say you want to do 80s at 3?
what are you more strong at with this one?
Probably action adventure.
Okay, let's do 80s for 3 then.
All right.
Okay, 80s, 3. All right, your 3-point question. For 1980. In which 80s film will you find the main character getting a job at a company called the Ministry of Information?
Isn't that one of John Carpenter's?
Main character getting the job.
The one with the green blood, the Prince of Darkness. Isn't that it?
5, 4, 3.
Repeat.
All right, fuckers, that is your first repeat. Question again. In which 80s film will you find the main character getting a job at a company called the Ministry of Information?
Is that the name of that movie, Prince of Darkness?
Yeah, Prince of Darkness. That is a John Carpenter movie.
I have no reason to believe that is correct.
I
But
mean,
I have a feeling.
5,
Go for it.
3.
Prince of Darkness? Final answer?
That is incorrect. We are looking for Brazil.
That makes more sense.
And with that, we will stick back over to stick with you guys for. Oh wait, no wait. We go to Bring Out Your Dead. We're still tied.
Yeah. So you want to just continue on, and I'll do the 2010s for 2.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, we'll do 2010s for 2.
2010s for 2. Okay.
There were 2-pointer, Dylan, in the category of 2010s. Name both of the leads of the 2014 romantic comedy What If?
Zoe Kazan and Daniel Radcliffe.
That is correct for 2 points.
Nice.
And with that, Bring Out Your Dead will take a 2-point lead. Go back over to Rewind Fuckers, which you guys have left your 1-pointer and your 4-pointer remaining in action adventure or actors and actresses.
4-pointer and 2-pointer.
That what he said.
I guess I'll go ahead and do the actors and actresses 2-pointers just to get it out of the way.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Matt. Your 2-point question in actors and actresses. Who stars as Father Flynn in Bad Times at the El Royale?
Jeff Bridges.
That is correct for 2 more points. Which we're still going back to Bring Out Your Dead. We're still tied. 21.
All right. Yeah, I agree with Scott. So you want to go 4 for horror?
Yeah.
All right. We will take our 4 in horror, please.
Okay.
We have 2 repeats, right?
That is correct.
Cool.
Bring Out Your Dead, your 4-pointer in the category of horror. In An American Werewolf in London, David transforms for the final time inside of what type of establishment?
It's a movie theater.
Go for it.
A movie theater, final answer.
That is correct for 4 points.
Hey, Matt. You want to take a guess here that question was maybe used in another match and challenge just because?
Yeah, let's just name a random match, maybe. You think?
No, like make them look for it. I don't know.
Are you challenging?
No!
Rewind Fuckers. You have one. You only have one option left. Is action adventure for 4 points. So,
So you want to take the action adventure for 4 points?
you're gonna get it. You have 2 repeats left. Okay, your 4-pointer in action adventure, which you gotta hit, by the way. In Black Rain, we learn that the crime lord involved with the counterfeiting scheme has a vendetta against America due to America's involvement in what event? And we are looking for a specific answer.
Oh my god, man! They got movie theater.
I know Michael Douglas is in this.
Yes, I know that too. With the glasses.
It's some, I think it's a motorcycle or something, maybe.
No fucking idea.
I think it's like in Japan or something, right? Maybe or something. I don't
It's
know.
a war.
Four.
Fiction.
3.
Repeat.
All right,
Is
that
this
is your
the
second
last one?
repeat.
Second? Okay.
Second repeat. In Black Rain, we learn that the crime lord involved with the counterfeiting scheme has a vendetta against America due to America's involvement in what event?
Okay, think of events important in the 80s. What? Fucking Vietnam War? Something with the Cold War. Did you guys fucking do something in the Cold War?
I mean, it could. Vietnam was the first thing I thought of.
5, 4, 3,
Another repeat.
2. All right, that is your final repeat. Question one last time. In Black Rain, we learn that the crime lord involved with the counterfeiting scheme has a vendetta against America due to America's involvement in what event?
Like, the other wars are too far away. Like, did you guys invaded somebody in the 80s? Other than Panama, I mean.
No. I mean, like unless it's like
5.
something.
Nazario, other hand.
I'd say just
Let's just go.
Vietnam. Final
War.
answer.
And your winners. Bring out your dead. The answer we were looking for was the bombing of Hiroshima.
Oh, I was
Oh,
about
it
to
was
say
World
that.
War II.
I was almost going to say that.
And with that, we're going to keep our unfortunate finishers in the room with us. Rewind, fuckers. You played really well today. Solid round 1.
I feel
You
pretty
went,
good.
9 for 10, 90s.
We were toe to toe with what is it, seed two seed team?
It's a 2-seed, yeah.
Yeah,
right.
I feel good about that. You feel good about that, Nazar?
Am I? Like,
Alright.
I'm more upset with the missing of Johnny Greenwood because, you know, it's a Radiohead guy. And I'm a Radiohead guy. So I knew that. I knew it was a cool dude. So I just wrote Trent Reznor. And then I
was
thought,
really
oh, shit.
disappointed in you when you did that.
Yeah, that was the wrong director. Trent Reznor worked with Fisher. Johnny Greenwood works with PTA. When I didn't
Thomas
realize
Newman too, yeah.
Of course. Other than that, I'll be honest. I'm just glad we didn't lose by 1 point because I would have been pissed.
Yeah. But
Because-
overall it was good. We need to watch more of the matches to see what questions are asked and stuff. But
To
other
know
than that,
where
I
to
think,
challenge. To know where we can challenge.
that's a tip for everyone watching. Make sure you're watching all the matches, not just the matches that you're in or Payson's in, all of the matches.
We could use the views.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, and
that-
buy our
that
shit, I guess.
werewolf question- That werewolf question wasn't a match. I just cannot put my finger on it. Maybe we
It
should
wasn't a
watch
match
it.
at some point. Maybe not in the last 6 months, but you know, it's been asked.
Buy
I
our
think
shit.
John
Buy
Landis
our
asked
shit.
about it.
Oh,
Yeah, this shirt is nice. Get it in my color though. Don't get it in Nazario's. You
Hey!
can play with the colors when you buy the shirts. Nazario tried to tell you what color to buy. Don't listen to him. Pick your own
It's a
color.
suggestion. It's a suggestion.
Okay. Guys, I think this wraps up your season, but you got anything else
Oh,
for us?
yeah, cool.
See you next year, I guess.
Yeah, next year. Seed 16, I guess, maybe.
You got it. All right. Goodbye, you guys. We had fun. Let's go ahead and bring in winners today. Good old Dylan Vanthime and Jeremy Potters. Bring out your dead. And Scott's in here somewhere. There he is.
Yeah, he's not in the trunk of a car for this match, so it's nice.
I forgot that. I was in my driver's seat, but yeah.
Guys, you played really well today. Did what you had to do in round number 1. You did took care of business in round number 2. And you didn't miss in round number 3, which is really a difference here. So what you got?
Yeah, I feel pretty good. Look, 4-0. That's obviously very exciting. Also, like, just it was kind of fitting that, like, obviously we weren't happy when we found out we were playing Matt and Nazario at the number 15 seed. Very deceptive seeding there, but we understand totally. That's not a complaint. I get it. It's just bad luck. But if you look at all three of our matches that we played up until this match, all three of our opponents are ranked in the top 8 seeds of this tournament. So I think up until now, we have not had to face an easy team, and I think we just added another really solid team to our resume now. So I'm excited.
Alrighty.
I, for one, was very happy that we were playing Nazario and Matt, because Matt took me out of the singles tournament last year, and Nazario always is a wild card, and it's a lot of fun to play. So good game,
These guys just don't make mistakes. That's ultimately what it comes down to. They get all the questions that they should get, and it's hard to beat a team when that is the case. So, credit to Matt and Nazario for playing well, but this was the result that we hoped for and expected.
Well, moving on to the tournament. So I got a handful of teams left. Who do you want to play?
Do we not get to hear?
Yeah, you guys definitely have a pairing. You guys will be playing the winner of the number 7 seed, the Turbo Riders, versus the number 10 seed, Penitent Men of the Past. Out of those two teams, do you guys have a preference?
Who's the Turbo Riders?
That's Bill Carriola and Cameron Holtzman. For one, I think we can both confidently say we'll be expecting them just based on the pedigree of those two players, considering one of them is a former champion and the other has played for multiple titles in this league. So we'll be expecting them. But I mean, Antonio and Robert have had a killer season. So
yeah, don't sleep on those two fellas.
Yeah.
So. I can't wait to see that match. Shit.
Either team will be ready. So
yeah,
we'll be ready.
Alrighty. Well, get you guys out of here. See you. Thank you for coming. Payson, got ourselves one hell of a match. You got anything else to say?
Yeah, I think this was a super fun match. Tight neck race out of round 1. Both players got their preferred general categories, not their strength categories, but their preferred general categories. Of course, those are not strength level. And yeah, just like we saw with Bring Out Your Dad, they just didn't miss a round 3 question, and that's what it came down to in the end.
That's right. And this will bring an end to today's episode of Multiplex Movie Melee. I thank everybody who came here today. Bring Out Your Dead, Dylan Van Thine, Jeremy Potter, as well as their manager, I was going to say Harvey Dent, Scott Harvey. And then also got our other team, Rewind Fuckers, Nazario Montenegro, Mr. VHS, and Matt Quayler, Casual Chaos. And I guess Mike, wherever the hell he is. And thank you to everybody else here at Multiplex, keeping the show on the road. And everybody, just be well.
Goodbye. Later.
After you, Junior. You'll always have Paris.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?